Number 9. We have two triangles and we are told the figures are not drawn to scale. Zoom in a bit more because we're going to be writing on this one. Right triangles PQR and STU are similar where P corresponds to S. If the measure of angle Q is 18 degrees, what is the measure of angle S? Okay, so similar shapes, in this case triangles, their corresponding angles will be congruent. Similar does not mean they look identical, as you can see right here. Even though it's not drawn to scale, they are not identical. That is true. They mean that one can be made smaller and it will line up on the other, or this one could be made bigger and it would line up perfectly. But again, the key sort of takeaway here is their corresponding angles are congruent. So because they are right triangles, we know these two, R and U, correspond to each other. But then we can't go by the picture because it says not drawn to scale, but they tell us P corresponds to S. Okay, so that means P is the same as S, and we know that because they're similar, then Q must also correspond to T and be congruent to T. So if the measure of angle Q is 18, that's 18 degrees, what is the measure of angle S? Well, I have a, get this a little smaller. There we go. I have a right triangle here, so I know this one is 90. What would angle P be? And P and S are the same, so if I figure out what P is, I'll know what S is, and I'll have the answer to my question. Well, triangles, all triangles, the sum of their interior angles is 180 degrees. So I have angle P, then I have angle Q, which is 18, then I have angle R, which is 90, and together they're going to add up to 180. So 18 plus 90 is 108. So that angle P plus 108 is 180. Now to solve for P, I'm going to undo what's been done to it. Instead of adding 108, I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to subtract 108, and I need to do that from both sides. So on the left, I have P, and on the right, 180 minus 108 is 72. So if P is 72, angle S is also 72 because it corresponds. So that measure of angle S is B, 72 degrees. See, there's a little tricky one being 82. They're really counting on you just like accidentally typing something into your calculator or doing this quickly in your head and going, okay, 180, minus 90. Okay, so that's 90, then 90 minus 18, 82. They're counting on those careless errors, so be careful. That's always a good rule of thumb. Be careful in your calculations so that you can get all those points that you've earned and deserved. Hey guys, just a quick heads up. I've got some cool stuff coming for y'all, including a free course full of SAT tips and tricks, as well as an exhaustively complete course on everything you need to know for the SAT, both math and reading. So subscribe to the channel to get notified when that goes live. I'm also going to put it in the comments and description below as soon as it does. In the meantime, if this video was helpful or useful in any way, please let YouTube know. Comment, like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye.